Hopefully this works out well. This is the first time I'm doing this kind of thing, so bear with me here if this is just terribly awful. um, I just wanted to say thanks so much for actually pledging, going to my Patreon page. It really does mean the world to me. You guys are the best. I'm starting to know a lot of you. Thanks for contributing. Thanks for discussing. And yeah, just keep it up. I really like meeting you guys. It's really cool. Anyways, I just wanted to make this quick video going over my penny stock portfolio. I'll be doing a couple of videos like this in the coming days and weeks. I also want to get my EV portfolio out and then eventually my entire portfolio. But this was just a portfolio I started a couple months ago, really, and it's been very good, as you can see. I'm going to be posting this exact portfolio more often with my real-time trades. So as my real-time trades are uploaded onto the Discord channel, they'll be automatically changed here, and you guys can track them and see them in real time. So yeah, just starting off, I only have 12,000 in this one. I keep it kind of minimal. I don't want to put too much towards penny stocks. There is more volatility, and a lot of these are speculative, at least in some capacity. So I don't want to get too deep into the penny stocks, but this has obviously been going very well for me. I'm now up 71% in the YouTube penny stock portfolio. So yeah, I'll kind of give the rationale behind some of these and where I see some of these companies going in the coming weeks and months and quarters. So if you've watched my videos, you'll definitely know Senseonics. I have 450 shares. I wish I bought 10,000 shares. I got them at 291. That was only a couple weeks ago. Let's see if I can just open up. Let's see if I can get this going. Yeah, so we can see they're sitting at 416, and just look at how fast they've shot into the limelight. It's really unbelievable. They are involved in the constant glucose monitoring sphere. So you get a little chip, you put it underneath your skin, and if you have diabetes, you can have transparency and constant monitoring of your glucose. They are looking for FDA approval soon, so I'm really hoping that goes through. I would not be surprised to see this double once again. We can see it's not consolidating too hard, so when it does consolidate, it dips down pretty good, but these for me are just windows of opportunity to buy more shares. We're up 9% on the day, so shout out to everyone who went in on that one. That was a fun one. I cannot wait to see where that goes. Okay, moving on, CloudMD. This is actually trading on the Canadian listings. It's doc.v. So you might not be able to find it if you're using like Robinhood or something, but basically what they do is they are a telehealth company. So they are embracing the current situation very well. Let's just look at their charting here. So CloudMD Software and Services, like I said, they are a Canadian company, founded in 2013, and they have really just shot into the limelight as well. They've been trading sideways here for a couple months, but I do think just long term, this company is going to be great. You can see kind of when the health situation started, they really started picking up some speed. They're really newly listed actually, so they're up 328% in just the past few months. And you know what? I'm hoping to get in on this again under around 270. I'll purchase up more shares. Like I said, I like them long term. I think they're going to be. Telehealth is the way of the future. People don't want to have to be going into the doctor's office for every single thing, and these guys kind of mitigate that whole situation. So definitely like them long term. BlackBerry, this one's kind of funny for me because I bought BlackBerry months and months and months and months ago for a completely different reason than what is surging it today. I did not expect to be up over 200% on this bad boy. I was hoping this would get to, $6 a share, $7 a share. But thanks to Wall Street Bets, pulled it right up to $13. I'm going to sell these shares pretty soon. I don't think BlackBerry's valuation is actually worth $13 right now. This is very speculative, so Yeah, and I'm just holding on to these kind of for fun, but I am going to sell them very soon. All right, moving on. Bio-nano genomics. You guys have heard me talk extensively about them. They are just bumping lately. Let's see what they're at. They're up 17% on the day alone. This company just keeps surging. And like I said, there's not a huge amount of consolidation right now. It's clear investors are in for the long run. Usually, when you don't see these huge volatilities, huge spikes, huge crests and troughs, it's typically saying that people want to be in for the long run. They are one of my favorite genomics companies. I think genome and genomics companies are going to be the winners in the future. I was listening to a podcast, and a futurist was saying that biology and genomics are going to be the new tech moving forward. It's really the new wave, and it's going to be the fundamental change to how our world fundamentally works. So I'm getting in on a lot of these companies. You'll see a lot of the penny stocks I pick up in the next couple of weeks will be, based in genomics or CRISPR. I have a degree in science, so these are kind of my bread and butter. Okay, moving on. Nano Dimension, 250 shares of this guy. I'm up 77%. Again, you've probably heard me talk about this company if you've watched my channel. They are one of my favorite companies going right now. They're not really a penny stock anymore. However, with the volatility, I still kind of feel and classify them as a penny stock just because they've burst onto the scene. What's their thing here? NNDM, right? That's kind of a weird one. Yeah, like I said, they are booming, and I'm always picking up more shares of this company every single dip. You guys have probably heard me talk about Kathy Wood. She is the CEO of ARK Invest. They have an unbelievable track record. They keep booming, and I'm going, look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. They're up 990% since September. And like the other ones, we see that nice trajectory. We don't see, dipping down right back up. There's not too much consolidation taking place. And every single dip, that's what I meant. Every single dip, I'm going in on them. I really do like them long term. All right, moving on. HMMJ. This is also a company I bought a long time ago. It's a cannabis ETF. And you know what? Long term, with the Democratic Biden government, I do see cannabis stocks surging. This is actually why I bought into the stock. I was betting on a Democratic win, and I knew once that would happen that these cannabis stocks would surge once again. HMMJ is pretty nice. I like it that you're not in one cannabis company specifically. I'm just not willing to risk it that hard. So I picked an ETF. I don't have that many shares, just a small little position, but it's done really well actually, 74%. And I'll try to enter again if I see a nice dip. But these high valuations right now, I just can't. I can't go in on that. TLO. My buddy actually gave me a tip on this. Shout out Ryan. He told me that he liked what he saw from it. So you know what? I said I'd purchase 2,000 shares, and here I did. And it was worked out phenomenally well. We're up 92%. They are a metals mining company. You guys have heard me talk about mining companies before. They are going to be so intricately linked to electric vehicles in the coming years with their batteries and their component parts. The same goes with Nova Royalty. They are a royalty company looking for nickel and copper. And these two companies are going to be so well positioned for the coming landscape. Electric vehicles and batteries, they need so much nickel, copper, and these are dwindling in supply. And when you have a dwindling supply and an increased demand, well, the price is going to go up. You can look at the price of nickel, you can look at the price of copper. These have just shot through the roof, and that's why I'm positioning myself for that coming future. So yeah, I hope you like this. Just a little sneak peek at one of my portfolios. I will make this one more readily available. I'll hopefully be able to give you guys the link and you can just see it automatically updating. I think that would be pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys like this. Let me know if it worked. Let me know if you can even hear me. I really don't know what's going on here. Anyways, happy Friday, guys. It's we made it through another week. Anyways, I will see you all on the weekend. I'm gonna make some cool videos, so stay in touch. Let me know how you feel. Cheers, guys.